Hey guys, what's up? It's iJevin. How is everybody doing? I am back with another episode of Hermitcraft FTB. Today we're on episode 24, guys. I hope you all are doing well today. I am doing fantastic. I just had some breakfast, and I'm ready to record. So, I'm not sure if you guys have seen this yet or not, but I finished up the thaumcraft room. This is our infusion crafting. It's pretty sick. I'm not sure why this is here. That needs to be gone. But we have been doing all manner of stuff in here, and it's a lot of fun. Oh, by the way, guys, a lot of you actually were supporting me through the Patreon. I will start processing the patrons probably the beginning of next week. I need to find a good system to get that finished. And if you do want to support me through patreon.com, I will post my link down below and let you discover that. It's essentially just a controlled way to donate to the channel. Which is a good way to support me to get new equipment and things like that. So anyways, guys, let's go ahead and get started. All right, guys, so the first thing that I want to do today is find my hand, of course. I made a new wand. It's a thaumium embossed silverwood wand, and it holds 100 vis of each. It's pretty freaking awesome. But I've got bigger goals today, guys. Oh, yes. It is on, bros. My goal is to get to 1 million of each ore. That's right, 1 million of each ore. Now you're probably thinking, like, Jevin, you only have like 176k copper. But in here, I've got 149k ore. That's 300k more ingots if we process that. So one thing that we've got to do today is we've got to set up to where we got to change our system pretty much. The good thing about it is, though, everything's already in place. Like, we have macerators, we have induction furnace, macerator, induction furnace. Everything is already here. All we need to do is change this with an export bus and still put the same items in there. Once that's done, everything's going to start processing. And then we'll start constantly getting ores, more ores, and ores. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do that real fast. So let me go ahead and mess everything up. Let me break these real fast. But yeah, so instead of doing the processing on demand like we had wanted to before, we're going to switch this to where if it has the ore in the system, it's just going to constantly process, because we got to get to that goal, guys. It's a big goal of mine. It's a pretty hefty goal, I think, and it needs to be done. So another thing that's going to be stopping us is the liquids, but most of these are already full. So yes, I'll be back in a moment. All right, guys, we are back. So the room has now been converted into an instant processing room once again. I'm glad that we kept it all nice and neat looking. Everything is pretty much done. Everything is processing crushed silver ore. I wonder why. Okay, it's moving stacks. That's, oh, okay, it's only doing one side at a time. But if I were to come over here, it's still doing silver. Okay, so to know whether or not we have gotten all the ores, it's pretty simple. We just need to give it time. So next episode, we'll come back and we'll check all of our ore counts. I'm not going to run a quarry this episode just because of that reason. All of these are processing, so we need to see what's left when we come back. I'm pretty sure we got a lot of them, though. I'm not sure that we got some of it. Maybe like this indium ore. I don't remember seeing that. But we'll come back and we'll check it and we'll account for that stuff. I know for a fact you're going to have to make some of those breaker setups. But the only problem is our liquid XP is completely full. Like, more than full. So what I think I'm going to have to do is if I make one of those breaker setups, I'm probably going to have to void the XP. Because there's just no room for it. So, and we've got so much essence. Oh my goodness. It's still just growing so fast. That's amazing. Okay, so next thing that I think I want to do is I want to rearrange our setup up here. Like, for example, like, I want to count all of these and know how much that we have, but there's some of these that we don't need to know. We don't need to know about shiny metal. We don't need to know about emeralds. We don't need to know about the dust. You know, we don't need to know about bronze and electrum, things like that. So I'm either going to make a room for it or put it somewhere. I just don't know where I'm gonna put it. I kind of want to keep these walls designated for ME storage. As you can see, we have plenty. And one of the reasons why our storage was so messed up was because we had so much different armor in there. You can see a lot of it's free now. It was because the crap from the monster spawner. So I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna think on this for a minute, and I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys. Where are these blue lights coming from? It's not mine. I don't know. Anyways, guys, I'm back. I've decided where I'm gonna put them. I'm actually gonna put them right here. This is really slow. You know what's sad? Our wand is faster. Let me grab this and this one. But yeah, our wand is faster than this hand, which is pretty sad. Excavation. See that? See how fast that is? Thaumcraft for the win. And you get your blocks back. You don't typically get your blocks back. So I counted the blocks that I wanted to keep, or the ores that I wanted to keep, and there was 12 of them. So this would be 12 spots. We can put them in the ground. So let's go ahead, collect our monitors. At least we'll be able to add more drives to the wall now, which would be good. I have a feeling like these are still going to be locked when I pick them up. Make sure we got all of them. I think so. Maybe not. Are they... Okay, so they're empty. Just like so. Now, obviously, we want these to be green. Cable. So we'll steal this. Oops. We don't want to do it like that. We want to do it like... Oh, maybe they need to be locked first. Okay. Oh, gosh darn it. How do I lock them? Is it shift? There we go. And then we'll just unlock them when we want to put the ores in there. Okay, so let's turn these green. Maybe you can't place cable on them. What the heck? What is going on? Maybe you can't place cable on the front face of them? I don't really know. Anyways, let's go ahead and get our ores. Won't be too bad to change the color of them later. I want to do iron. I want to do gold. Gold. Here, let's just do it like this. Let's go ingot. Make it a little bit easier on ourselves here. Copper. Tin. Silver. Lead. Aluminum. I don't want that one. Don't want that one. Ferrous. I think that's all the ingots that we want. So then we want lapis. We want quartz. Okay, let's put these in there and see where that puts us. So here, here, here. What was that? Tin, silver, lead. Why does it do that? I kind of... Is there no way to, like, rotate it, I guess? Hold on. I want to try something. I want it to be facing inward, so when I'm looking at it, I can see what ingots are in there, and if it's facing that way, it will not work. That's... Oh, okay. I see. So I'm assuming that we placed the other ones wrong, too. So silver. And then we need lead. Good to go. And then let's go over here. Let's check one of these real fast. Okay, yeah, these are backwards as well. There we go. I didn't realize that was actually a thing. Like, so then we want aluminum, ferrous, and probably lapis. Aluminum, ferrous, lapis. And then we'll do... We need quartz. We need redstone. Okay, so this is the begging question. I think we'll do coal. Yeah, I think we'll do coal. That's pretty much all of the vanilla ores, I think. So we'll do redstone. Oh, these are wrong too. Redstone, so we'll do quartz, redstone, and coal. There we go. That looks pretty cool, actually. I like that. So when we're standing here, we can be like, okay, so we need to process a little bit more of this one, I see. Awesome. So we just need to lock these and change the colors. All right, guys. So now that we have all of our ores processing, there's some other items that we will need to process as well. So say we want to make something maybe IC2 related. We'll either need a compressor, extractor, things like that. Induction smelters to make glass. Just all of those machines, and that's what this room is going to be for. We're going to put all the machines in this room. So that's why I have a hammer in my hand, because we're about to tear this wall down. We're going to go straight back, and I'm hoping that there's enough room back there. I think there will be. I don't think we're going to need very many more rows, or much more rows. So what we're going to do is just the same layout we have here. 2 blocks in between, so there would be 2 blocks here, and then a row of machines. 4 machines. We'll probably do compressor. I don't know if an extractor is actually necessary. I don't know if I want to do a metal former either. I don't know. Maybe we'll just put the machines there, and then if we ever need them, we'll use them. Because, well, let's look. IC2 machines. Industrial craft, if I could even spell. So, I mean, base machines, we have... I mean, we got the extractor, we've got the compressor, we know those two. We don't need the miner, the pump, magnetizer, electrolyzer, recycler. Recycler might be something. Mass fab, terraformer, teleporter, thermal centrifuge. A thermal centrifuge might actually be pretty good. Okay, so that's 3 machines. Metal former. Okay, you know what? We'll do those 4. We'll do compressor, extractor, metal former, thermal centrifuge. Those 4, and then we'll make it to where we'll put the MEs on top of it, or wherever it needs to be, and we'll automatically start crafting stuff like mixed metal ingots and things like that. So we need to move this room back. All right, guys, I am back. I'm hoping that I got enough cable, man. This cable's hard to come by. This is like one thing that I don't actually have a lot of. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to remove this wall here. I've already got most of the floor gone, but I need to be able to see what I'm doing. Man, this is going to be tricky. I don't want to remove that cable. I guess I could just remove this with my hand. I didn't think about that. Herp derp. We're trying to conserve as much cable as possible because the glass fiber cable, not so easy to make. So... go here. Okay, so now we can see where all of our stuff is coming in. Let's go ahead and cable all this up. Don't want that there. There. This is how you make everything look super clean, by the way. There, there, there. And then we need to run this. We'll probably just do the middle block, I think. Yeah. We might not have enough. It's going to be very close. Whew, okay. So the one thing I'm worried about is our machines running out of power. So these guys are full power, but it's all running off this one MFE right over here. And can I reach it from here? No. How am I going to get over there? I'm going to break this real fast. How is this guy doing? I mean, these are already full. Are you okay, buddy? Yeah, you're doing just fine. And the machines back here will not be running full time, so it won't matter. We're good there. Now we need to hook up these two. Let's get our energy cable out. Here. There we go. And then we'll probably just come off this line right here, which is already existing. Just go straight up. There we go. So those two machines should have power now. And then how are we doing Emmy? Emmy was already on top, so it had 1 entry point. So that's what we'll do. We'll just continue our Emmy system. Hold on. Why is it reset again? Come on, man. I hate this. I'm going to switch to Quantum just so I don't have to do this every day. There we go. So we'll just come straight back. Puts our interfaces. Let's go grab a couple interfaces really quick. We're going to need 6 of them. Interface. Apparently one day I was just like, I need to make 64 of these pretty quickly. No, these things are super useful. Crap. It's like, it's almost really laggy here. Like one moment I'll have like 30 frames per second and then the next I'll have 60. So blaming the server. Not really. There we go. And we don't need to hit the back of any of these, so all we got to do is just go over this way. And we'll need to have import buses on the front of these. Same with this back here. Is that how we did it? Yeah. 2 major lines, then we'll go here. Actually, that won't even need to be there. So, okay, so this is essentially how we're going to set this up. Everything is pretty much good to go. We just need to put the import buses in and get just our basic items. And then as we play, we'll discover more things that need to come into these machines, and we will go from there. But right now, I know we need mixed metal ingots. I know we're going to need carbon plate stuff, so we'll need to put that into compressor. 2 compressor machines and glass, I think. So I'll be back. Alright guys, I am back. I finally got everything set up. I've already had some patterns pre-made from when we did this a little while before, so we've already got some stuff done. So let's go ahead and look and see what we have. So we have silicon, or with Certus quartz to silicon. So what we need to do is we need to find the furnace. So this will make silicon with that. Hardened glass with 1 lead ingot and 8 pulverized obsidian. This needs to go here. That'll import into there. Indrum ingot, so we'll put this one in this side. Nether quartz dust with nether quartz, so we need to find the macerator. That's a metal former. Macerator. And electrum ingot, so that'll go here as well. There we go. Awesome. And obviously there's going to be a lot more going into these as we need to craft stuff. It's going to work out pretty well, I feel. Alright guys, I'm actually going to go ahead and end the video now. Sorry for it being a little bit short this week. I will have another video out in a couple days because I'm very anxious to check on all of our ores being processed. And remember, our goal is 1 million ores, so that's going to be pretty sick, I feel like. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating. Hope you guys all have a great day. This is iJevin. Peace out.